In the heart of the dense forest, nestled between towering trees and babbling brooks, lies the enchanting village of Omofia. The village is known for its mystical aura and the legend of the missing princess, whispered among its inhabitants like a haunting melody. King Adewale of Omofia, plagued by the disappearance of his beloved daughter, Princess Adana, sends out search parties far and wide, hoping to bring her back to the safety of the palace. But as days turn into weeks and weeks into months, hope dwindles, and the kingdom falls into despair. Among the villagers is a skilled hunter named Kwame. He roams the forest with unwavering determination, seeking out elusive prey and providing for his family. But when he hears of the missing princess, a fire ignites within him, a determination to unravel the mystery and bring the princess home. One fateful day, as Kwame ventures deep into the heart of the forest, he stumbles upon a clearing bathed in ethereal light. There, amidst the wildflowers and whispering trees, he finds Princess Adana, her eyes filled with sorrow and longing. Without hesitation, Kwame approaches her, offering his hand in kindness. As days pass, Kwame and Princess Adana form an unlikely bond, forged in the midst of their shared isolation. Kwame listens intently as the princess recounts her tale of woe, of being kidnapped by bandits and held captive in the depths of the forest. Moved by her plight, Kwame vows to protect her at all costs. In the safety of Kwame's humble abode, love blossoms between the hunter and the princess. They share laughter and tears, dreams and fears, as they navigate the challenges that lie ahead. Despite their differences in status, their love knows no bounds, transcending the barriers of society. With Kwame by her side, Princess Adana returns to Omofia, greeted with tears of joy and relief. The villagers rejoice at her homecoming, celebrating the reunion of their beloved princess with songs and dances that echo through the night. In a grand ceremony befitting royalty, Kwame and Princess Adana are joined in marriage, their love sealing the bond between hunter and princess, commoner and royalty. As they exchange vows beneath the twinkling stars, their hearts beat as one, united in love and devotion for eternity. Tragedy strikes Omofia as news spreads of King Adewale's passing. The kingdom mourns the loss of their beloved ruler, and whispers of uncertainty fill the air. Who will ascend the throne? Who will lead Omofia into a new era? In a twist of fate, the elders of Omofia gather to deliberate on the kingdom's future. To their surprise, Kwame, the humble hunter-turned-protector of Princess Adana, emerges as a contender for the throne. Despite his origins, the people of Omofia have come to respect and admire Kwame for his courage and wisdom. Amidst the splendor of the palace, Kwame is crowned as the new king of Omofia, his heart heavy with both sorrow and determination. With Princess Adana by his side, he pledges to honor the legacy of King Adewale and lead the kingdom with compassion and strength. As King Kwame assumes his role as ruler, the kingdom of Omofia enters a new chapter of prosperity and peace. Guided by his love for Princess Adana and his unwavering dedication to his people, King Kwame ushers in an era of unity and progress, ensuring that the legacy of his predecessor lives on in the hearts of all who call Omofia home. As King Kwame and Queen Adana's reign continues, the kingdom of Omofia eagerly anticipates the birth of an heir to the throne. But despite their fervent prayers and hopes, time passes, and Queen Adana's womb remains empty. The weight of expectation hangs heavy upon them both, casting a shadow over their otherwise idyllic kingdom. In a private moment of reflection, King Kwame and Queen Adana come to terms with the reality that they may never have a child of their own. With heavy hearts, they realize that the future of Omofia depends on the birth of an heir, and they must make a difficult decision for the sake of their kingdom. In an effort to secure the kingdom's succession, King Kwame takes another wife, a noblewoman known for her grace and beauty. Despite the pain it brings to both him and Queen Adana, they understand the necessity of this union for the stability of Omofia. In time, King Kwame's second wife gives birth to a son, Prince Kofi, who is hailed as the future ruler of Omofia. The kingdom rejoices at the arrival of the long-awaited heir, while Queen Adana hides her sorrow behind a mask of grace and composure. As Prince Kofi grows, Queen Adana finds herself torn between her love for her husband and her longing for a child of her own. Though she adores Prince Kofi as if he were her own son, the strain of duty weighs heavily upon her, threatening to fracture the fragile peace she has fought so hard to maintain. As time passes, Queen Adana's heart grows heavy with envy and jealousy towards Prince Kofi, the son born to King Kwame's second wife. Despite her efforts to mask her feelings, the sight of the young prince, beloved by all, serves as a constant reminder of her own unfulfilled desires. One fateful night, consumed by rage and despair, Queen Adana's jealousy reaches its breaking point. In a moment of madness, she succumbs to the darkness within her and commits a heinous act. She takes the life of Prince Kofi, the innocent child whose existence she could not bear to endure. The following morning, the kingdom awakens to the horrifying news of Prince Kofi's untimely death. Shock and grief grip Omofia as whispers of suspicion swirl around the palace walls. Who could commit such a vile deed, and why? As investigations unfold, the truth behind Prince Kofi's murder comes to light, sending shockwaves through the kingdom. Queen Adana's secret is revealed, her jealousy and envy laid bare for all to see. Betrayed by her own actions, she stands before King Kwame, trembling with guilt and remorse. In the wake of the tragedy, Queen Adana's reign comes to an abrupt and ignominious end. Stripped of her title and cast out from the palace, she is condemned to a life of exile, forever haunted by the memory of her unforgivable crime. With heavy hearts, King Kwame and the people of Omofia mourn the loss of Prince Kofi, their hearts heavy with sorrow. Yet amidst the darkness, a glimmer of hope emerges, a chance for redemption and forgiveness, as they strive to heal the wounds of the past and forge a new path forward. In the aftermath of the tragedy that befell Omofia, King Kwame finds solace in the arms of his second wife, who stands steadfast by his side through the kingdom's darkest hour. Despite the sorrow that weighs heavily upon them, a ray of hope emerges. A new life, conceived in love and born from the ashes of tragedy. In his old age, King Kwame is blessed with another son, whom he names Kojoga, meaning greatness, in the ancient tongue of Omofia. The arrival of the newborn prince brings a glimmer of light to the kingdom, a symbol of renewal and redemption in the wake of past misfortunes. As King Kwame cradles his newborn son in his arms, his heart swells with joy and gratitude. Though he has known his share of hardships and sorrow, in this moment, he finds peace. A peace born from the love of his family and the hope for a brighter future. As Koyoga grows, he becomes a beacon of hope and inspiration to the people of Omofia. With each passing day, his presence fills the kingdom with renewed optimism, his name synonymous with the promise of greatness that lies ahead. Under the benevolent rule of King Kwame and his beloved family, Omofia experiences a renaissance, a rebirth of hope and prosperity that echoes through the ages. Guided by the lessons of the past and fueled by the dreams of the future, the kingdom stands united, stronger than ever before.